What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about overall stock market. But before we start this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you find these videos are helpful and you want to get more access with me throughout the day and also get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and especially 3 days of live trading in my Discord, check out the Patreon. I'll leave a link down below in the description and it's definitely worth every penny. And if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos I post. And now let's get right into it, guys. Dow is down 0.30%, Nasdaq down 1.21%, and S&P down 0.52%. And here in this groups, we got on top energy, utilities, industrials, consumer defensive, basic materials. On bottom, technology, communication services, consumer cyclical, real estate. So here in the stock market map, we got Tesla down 5.5%, Amazon down 0.76%, and Google down 2%, Meta also down close to 1%, Netflix getting a beat down 2.36%, and look at all the chips right here. Everything is down on the day, including Microsoft and also Apple 0.5%. And now we're going to look at SPY ETF. So on SPY, it's only down 0.5%, and whenever the market is pulling back 1, 2, 3%, people think that they got the top and they called out a top in this market, which is not the case. Nobody can say where the top is or the bottom. You just gotta watch the price action and let the price action do all the talking. So you gotta keep your mouth shut and see where the market is going by the price action, not just because you got a bear bias or a bull bias and you're watching the market and saying that, hey, I call the top here and now market is pulling back. Well, this could be a nice higher low right here. Anything above or at 430, that's still a nice pullback and a higher low on SPY, and this thing can move back up to the upside again. So next few days, including going into tomorrow, if there is a pullback, the first support to look for, 13 SMA on this daily chart, 433. And below that, top of this bull flag, 430. And also we got more support for 2751 rising white line 20 SMA, aligned with this trend line which is holding for last 5-6 months right here, guys. So SPY here nowhere near where you can think that it's going to roll over and die and possibly will come down to 400. That's not happening right now. Let the price action do all the talking. Let SPY break this trend line, and if that happens, yes, you can go on puts, you can short the market. But right now, in a healthy bull market, this is a nice pullback and it's coming into this support area, which is 430, and that would be a nice higher low on SPY before heading higher. Now to the upside, we got a gap on top, 438.97. So watch out, SPY can stay above 430 to 433 and can break 438.27, blue line 5 SMA. We're back in business. SPY heading higher, back up to 440, 446, where this upper Bollinger Band already expanded to, and then 450. So Triple Q also getting a nice pullback, and this thing was extremely overbought on the daily chart and also on weekly. And now we're getting a pullback into this area right here, 360, and that is a strong support. But if that gives up, guys, watch out for 357, 354 white line 20 SMA, and then even 350. To the upside, Triple Q can hold 360 and can also break 367, I would say, right here. Blue line 5 SMA is heading back up to the upside. Watch out for 371, 375.57, and then 380. DIA on Dow Jones ETF, it's only down 0.30%, and it's kind of trying to hold this support right here, 340. It just slightly under that support, 340. Now tomorrow DIA can reclaim that support, 340. It's heading back up to the upside. Watch out for the resistance at 341.61, blue line 5 SMA, and then the gap on top, 340 to 72 to even 347, where this upper Bollinger Band already expanded. To the downside, below 340, we got strong support at 336 and then the gap all the way down here at 332. Again, selling off on a low volume, guys. So nothing big here on DIA, SPY, or on Triple Q. We're just seeing a nice juicy pullback in the market until something actually breaks. Market is not ready to roll over yet. On IWM, it's down 0.23% and a lot of consolidation in between 185 and 184 and not even getting down to exactly 183. So on IWM, guys, looks like it wants to roll over, but it's not there yet. Still holding above 184, 185. So that's going to be key level to watch right here, this chop box. Now, IWM can break this blue line 5 SMA 186, 185.82 to be exact. Then it's going back up to the upside. In that case, watch out for the next resistance at 188 and then 192. To the downside, we do have strong support right down here, 183, and so far it's not even getting there. It's holding close to 185, so that is looking strong and bullish. And if this thing can actually get above 185.82 and breaks 188, IWM is gone. We're going to see more upside, 192 to even 195. Below 183 also have support rising, white line 20 SMA 181.79. On VIX, it's down close to 5% and this thing getting decimated. Just like I said before, the next support on VIX will be down here at $12 level, and that could be coming. And today, guys, another new 52-week low on VIX, and that is looking really bad. And especially for the market, it's looking good because this thing going down even more. That means one thing, there is no fear left in this market. And until there is some fear in this market, we're not going to see a correction, a significant pullback. And VIX this low, that means what? This is a bull market, shallow pullback, buying opportunity. And if you're buying and the support is holding, you're going to make money. And if you're shorting, just looking at the VIX, think that this thing is at 13, so this thing can spike back up to 20 in 1 or 2 days, unless there is something bad happening and we get some really bad news, which is not the case right now. VIX not breaking 20 anytime soon. And in that case, this is a shallow pullback in this market, and there is a buying opportunity, there is a higher low until something actually breaks in the market, takes out a big level, the uptrend here on SPY and especially on Qs. VIX this low, guys, that is a sign of a bull market. Now until this thing spikes back up to, I would say 20, which is a long way. That is like $7 from here, 13 to 20. And that means what? If this thing gets up to 20 somehow, it's going to be already a correction in the market. So VIX, I don't know where this thing is heading, but I think the next stop is $12. But to the upside, this thing needs to break 16, 18, and then $20. And that's when you're going to see a significant pullback in the market. Triple Qs possibly will get, a 10 to 15% correction. I would say 10%, 15% is way too much. But it's not happening though. This thing is down to a new 52-week low, and a lot of people will say, well, VIX this low, that means what? This thing spiked before, it was getting beaten down, and then we saw a massive crash. Well, if the crash comes in this market, you're gonna know by looking at the price action, not just looking at VIX because this thing is down. This thing is down because we're in a bull market, and in a bull market you get shallow pullbacks, consolidation, and the market rips even higher. So I hope that makes sense, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated.